can now pin a message to the top of your live chat for viewers to read. Awesome. Hello. All right, pin. There we go. What's up? I wonder. No, they don't. They probably only have it in like one color. Oh. Really? Okay, good. I changed my name. This is Dior. Can you look into the relation? Yeah, I can. Wait a second. Just writing down the little thing here. Get back the other night. Did a reading. Yeah, I remember. Can you give me a bit more insight about like what it is that you're kind of looking for? Because I was a bit confused myself. Because I said at the end of it, like something like that, I would need just a tiny bit more information. Because I was a bit confused. I'm like, I don't know. Certain things I would just need some sort of insight about. Something like that, I think. Because I used that one the last time. Okay, what is the issue between my parents and me? Deep issue. Okay. Alright. Did you donate yet? And it's still, at least I got rid of the hangers. That's the one part. Ooh, shit. No, I didn't. I was wondering if you could do a revision. Okay, well, for this time of you're still gonna have to like pay or whatnot. It doesn't really work like that. Like, can we like do it over from the I can't? So yeah. Let's share this one. Okay, I'll be back. All right. Alright. Second. Okay. Alright, so what's the issue going on between you and your parents? Alright, Spirit, so for impressed with your... What's the issue going on between her and her parents? Why is there an issue here? What's going on? What's the problem? Five of Swords reverse. Okay. It's revolved in conflict. Eight of Pentacles. What's this all about? Four of Pentacles reverse. Ace of Cups. Alright. Tower reverse. Okay. The Fool. Alright. Tower reverse and the Fool is here. So the Tower reverse and the Fool, that talks about escaping, in a sense. This talks about avoiding some sort of drastic change or some sort of drastic fallout. The Fool talks about freeing yourself from something. If not here, this talks about irreparable damage and trying to have a new beginning, especially with this Ace of Cups. Which talks about love here, one's feelings or something new. The Tower reverse talks about rebuilding something here and having a new beginning. It's different things. I'm going to clarify. Five of Swords reverse, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles reverse. Why is Four of Pentacles reverse? 1, 2, 3. Page of Wands. Okay. There could be a particular fire sign around you that might want to open up. Or this is about letting go of a fire sign. Pentacles is here because I'm trying to get to it. The issue between you guys. Five of Swords reverse. It could have to deal with some sort of conflict that people are trying to step away from for the time being, or somebody getting exposed for something. It could be work related with this Eight of Pentacles or something to do with money. Okay, so I'm going to try and pick a scenario. So Five of Swords reverse here talks about somebody getting exposed for something or stepping away from conflict, trying to at least put in the effort to maybe build something and perhaps release something at the same time with this Four of Pentacles reverse, or open up more, especially with this Page of Wands, which is about communication or some sort of fire sign. The Ace of Cups is here, so this talks about like having a brand new emotional beginning or something to do with love or a lot of water energy. At the same time here, this is rebuilding with this Tower reverse, and the Fool here talks about having a new leap of faith as well as maybe a new beginning. There could be a lot of fire energy in this. This is Mars retrograde here, so the Tower is Aries. Yeah, it is in Mars, which is in Aries here. So a bunch of disruptions. This is Aries as well. This is a fire sign card as well. So, all right, how does my mother feel about me though? Okay. So how many questions about this did you actually have? We've had so many arguments over so many things over the past couple of months. All right. So since you said arguments, then this is more so of somebody here trying to rebuild a relationship possibly. Five of Swords is reverse. So Five of Swords is arguments and conflict. This is stepping away from that and maybe apologizing. This is trying to build things and release at the same time. So maybe rebuilding the relationship here. This Eight of Pentacles and the Tower reverse. As well as this Page of Wands, which talks about a lot of optimism. Ace of Cups. Okay, why is the Tower reverse here? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups. So there's a water sign in this. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So that could be you or that could be her. Somebody here that really does care and love you. But the Tower is also irreparable damage here. And the Fool talks about releasing. Or somebody is just really free-spirited. Why is the Fool here? What's the Fool for? 1, 2, 3. King of Swords reverse. Why is King of Swords reverse? 1, 2, 3. High Priestess reverse here. All right. Okay, so the Fool will talk about freeing yourself, maybe from an individual here that doesn't listen to anybody. King of Swords reverse, a High Priestess reverse, or there's somebody that's not in the right mind, they're not thinking straight. King of Swords reverse is somebody that's a bit in over their head, they're thinking very illogically. This is somebody here that's not listening to their intuition at the same time. So I don't know, it's different things. What had so many arguments over so many things here? It's different things, but this is, since you said arguments here, this talks about repairing something. This can point to repairing a situation here that does have to deal with love. With the Ace of Cups, or having a new emotional beginning, and definitely taking a leap of faith here. A Queen of Cups is here too, but irreparable damage. This is pointing to a lot of places. So, in a sense, I'm a bit confused. Like, there's a lot. What is this really about? What is this? All this has to do with my cousin and them not listening to me. I told my mother she's not my mother anymore. Alright, well, still, like, okay, so a family situation. So this talks about shit going wrong. So irreparable damage here done to a Queen of Cups, somebody that's really sensitive. You freeing yourself from, okay, people that aren't listening, I guess. I don't know, there's some sort of secret that came out and you were trying to expose somebody here with this Five of Swords reverse. Your cousin could be a fire sign with this Page of Wands. So this is you releasing some sort of information with the Four of Pentacles, no longer holding something in. So this would be some sort of news. Eight of Pentacles is here trying to build. What does this actually have to do with? 1, 2, 3. The Hangman reverse, a Pisces energy. Somebody not letting go of something, or an epiphany. What is this dealing with? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Cups, third party energy, reunions, friends. What else? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Cups. 3 of Cups and the Knight of Cups is here too. This can talk about reunions and an apology, or a third party situation here. The Knight of Cups is talking about somebody here that's just very charming and very charismatic. Then you have here the Hangman reverse. So if that's what all of this could be, then this would talk about having an epiphany about who is in this group. Because there's 3 people here. And you have here this Knight of Cups. Why is this Hangman reverse? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Cups. Again, a lot of water energy. So there's water sign in this involved. It doesn't have to be. But emotions. A lot of emotions involved. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups can be children here. This can also be the past. Are you trying to make them see something about a certain individual, or what? Because like I said, like this or sort of situation. Because down here, I can get many different things. Trying to repair a relationship here. At the same time, since you said there was arguments with your mom, this can talk about a lot of permanent damage that was done, as well as you trying to free yourself from a situation dealing with maybe an air sign. And again, there's this Pisces energy that's coming up. I have water in my shirt. Okay, so, all right. So that means that a lot of emotions, the Pisces energy here, the Hangman. Are you trying to make them see something is what that is? Because I'm trying to tell them that my cousin isn't who they think that they are. All right. Okay. So in that case, your cousin can be somebody here that can be a bit carefree or fun. And the King of Swords is here, reverse, which could talk about an individual that could be... I mean, King of Swords can be a very violent energy. This is an individual... This is a card I wouldn't like coming up for certain situations. So This can be an older male, but this is somebody here. They can be verbally abusive. They can be physically abusive. This person can be a bit of a dictator. They can be very crazy, especially in the reverse. The High Priestess is here, which talks about, oh, you're kind of losing it, trying to reveal a secret. Because the thing is here, this Hangman reverse, this is Pisces energy here, but this can talk about, this can talk about having an epiphany, something to do with a past or a soulmate here, or a kid. Maybe even family. Three of Cups is here, and this Knight of Cups. So, third party energy here too. So is your two parents, you, and then another person here. The thing is, everybody's all celebrating, and then you have this extra person that's very charismatic and charming, and basically you kind of realize something when it came to this individual. So you're trying to kind of expose them in a sense, but doing so is kind of bringing down the house a bit. They could be a fire sign. Right, yes, okay. Alright, so what's going on is you just basically trying to do this. Okay, yeah. Oh, well, that's like a cliche type of energy. I mean, well, type of situation. I mean, that's something I see on TV all the time or whatnot, or even in my own family. That's actually a very common problem amongst a lot of people in the world. I'm a fire sign and he's a Capricorn. Okay. So you are trying to, but at the same time, maybe let go of people, but at the same time here, release something, let go of something, open up. But he may have fire in his chart as well. Yeah. This can talk about somebody here that could be a bit immature at times. Five of Swords is reversed here. This is exposing something. I don't know if he's crazy or kind of violent or something like that, but the High Priestess is reversed, which talks about a secret being revealed in this case. And so the Fool is you just trying to free yourself from this situation, or just taking a new direction away because there's just a lot of shit going down with this tower. That's basically what's going on here. You come up here as this Queen of Cups. Then you have here this Ace of Cups here. I meant arguing, throwing things. Stop throwing stuff. Why is the Ace of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. The Moon. Why is the Moon here? 1, 2, 3. King of Wands reverse. Knight of Wands. Okay. So the Ace of Cups is love, but the Moon can talk about deceptions. Maybe people having a lot of love for an individual, but something being hidden about somebody here that can actually be very cocky and egotistical. One thing, does this have to do with any sort of abuse, in a sense? Because that could be, no, okay. Alright, good. But it seems as if that's basically what's coming up, is this, that you're trying to do this and trying to release on the situation. What can she do? What can she do? What can't she do? Any advice for Empress? Any advice for one? Did something just move? No, it's just me. Okay. Any advice for any advice? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Wands. Be very confident within yourself and what you're doing. What else? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Swords. All right. What else? 1, 2, 3. The Devil. There's a lot of manipulation that's kind of going on. And right now you could just be overthinking things. With it, this is also kind of realizing what somebody has done. I just want my parents to be okay. It's like no one else knows what's going on except me. Is he manipulating them? Manipulating them? Because the 7 of Swords and the Devil would point to that. As you can see, this Devil here, how he has 2 people on a string, so like puppeteering. Yeah. What you can do here is to stand firm about stuff because you're a bit shocked that they can't really believe it. What's between these two cards? 1, 2. Nine of Cups reverse. He's selfish. Or they're giving him a lot of stuff and he's not pleased. Three of Pentacles is here. So yeah, another third-party situation, getting along with people or trying to make other people cooperate. I see that, and he knows. Not even my sister sees it. Well, he must be hella good because, or something. Some sort of mind trick he could just be playing. It's just like really cliche stuff. That's why I'm kind of not really surprised about this, because I mean, this happens hella often. So yeah, it's a Capricorn. They're good at that. I'm not really sure about it. So, but it's putting a wedge between me and my family. If I were you, I just kind of would maybe let it go. I mean, I've tried to help people realize that that certain people are being manipulated or whatnot, but I just kind of they'll realize it or whatnot, or just kind of took my hand out the situation, because it wasn't really like mine to deal with in a sense, but since I was with that person at the time, hey. I didn't think that would blow up the way that it did. Oh wow. So you feel I'm deceptive? So do you? No. I just basically saw that somebody wasn't that was basically what that was here. I don't know what he's doing, but no, I don't feel that you're deceptive. If anything, like I just said, I just kind of would leave it alone. I mean, like, you did your best in a sense. It's just the whole thing of like, the reason why I say that is because after all the BS I've been through, I just learned how to just kind of let things be. Because I just didn't have a lot of peace about stuff anymore, so I just decided to let it go. I'm asking, do you feel I'm deceptive? Because they're looking at me like I'm the one. No, you're not. Because they're looking like, and I'm not. No, you're not. I don't feel that. No. Cards didn't say that. Okay, put this back up. I think eventually I will use these bad boys next, because I haven't used these in a long, long time. Or the one way that I could do. I don't feel like doing it though. Did he ever reply? Okay, well, I'm going to have to just know what I know, and God will take care of the rest. I've said so much and done so much. I don't want them to get taken advantage of. And that's basically all you're going to have to do. like let alone God and stuff. I mean, I've been in situations like that where nobody else was seeing stuff. I'm like, this and this is happening, but at the same time, if you can't control it, there's nothing that you can really do. You're just gonna have to basically just like surrender it, because you can lead horses to water, but you can't make them drink it. That's just the bottom line in most situations. Wait a second. There, yeah. Sorry about that. I had to see something quick. I'm gonna see back at this thing again. Okay, so far everything's pretty good, and yeah, but I'm the type of person that can't stand the fuck shit. I can't take it. Same here. That's why I just kind of detach. I just learned over the last few couple of years how to just emotionally detach from stuff, or just cut it off at the knee. I mean, it's easier said than done, but I don't know. Stuff like that, I just kind of, I don't know. I haven't dealt with it in a long time, in a sense, and I just kind of just separate myself from it. I back away from it. Like, I understand, like, those are your parents, you and your sister, and you love them. And it's understandable that you want them to see, like, what that individual is doing. However, at some point, you're just going to have to kind of let it be, because some people are in denial, and some others, they know, but they'll still let them do it. And unfortunately, things are usually like that. They're just gonna have to, it's just that type of situation where he's just gonna have to pull something drastic in order for them to kind of wake up, snap out of it. I feel like my mother knows, and he manipulates my mother especially. Well, see, it's like that. Like, if let's see, like, if she actually does, then that's her fault. It's on her. She has nobody to really blame but herself. Like, even if she ends up hurt by this individual and stuff, she kind of, if she knows, if she's very conscious about what's going on and what this individual is doing, then she really has nobody to blame but herself. I know that seems like a bit detached and stuff, but at the same time, like, it's the truth. And it's the same thing with everybody else if they catch on to it. It's one thing if they're kind of playing along, but at the same time, you won't really know their thoughts until they actually say something. Like, let's say if your family, if they're actually just playing along with it, which is kind of shitty because they're not letting you in. But still, like, if it's not that type of rodeo and they're still kind of doing whatever, then you have to let it be. So, yeah. Hello to the other 3 people. Come in, don't be shy. I bet one of them's my ex. The dumb stuff that they do. Is that? No, I think that's just the same moth that I saw last night. It is. No, it's not. It's a fucking fly. And I know what that means. I'll... Shit, you take your eye off of it for 1 minute. Let's see, I'm not using that. Use my control game. If anybody has an Xbox One, play this. It's pretty good. All I know is this year, everything's being revealed one way or another. That's the thing. Oh, yeah, definitely. Especially when the virus started, everybody's true colors started coming out. Especially politically wise, and people still aren't listening, which is a bit asinine in itself, but hey. Okay. There we go. Not gonna be able to touch that shit for the longest. It's gonna die. Yes, exactly. Yep. Ooh. Either it came up through the fan or something. What's one of the wheels? That's so coincidental. Here we go again. Alright, well, yeah. It's funny, you can watch and stuff like that. Too bad it'll never happen. Okay. So that's 34. So I'm gonna let 30 more minutes pass by, and if nobody comes on, then I'm gonna restart this at a later time. Meantime, I think that's kind of messing with my respiratory stuff. Can I get 2 questions? Yes, you can. Go ahead and donate. It's like, is it 5:55? Yep. Sent PayPal. All right. Oh, I see. All right, go ahead and put down your questions. I might use this deck. I'm Maya. I'd like to ask, how does Zach feel about me? All right, it's pretty neat. All right, so we get so from Maya. How does Zach feel about her? How does he feel about her currently? How does he feel about her currently? Four of Swords reverse. Temperance reverse. How does he feel about her currently? Three of Swords reverse. How does he feel about her currently? Two. Okay, that flew out. The Hermit. He could have Sagittarius or Virgo in his chart. Or air. Let's see. This is Libra. Yeah. Okay, that's half of the deck. Alright. How does he feel about her currently? He has a Virgo. Oh, okay. How does he currently feel about her? How does he feel about her? And question 2 was next from the left. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Nine of Pentacles reverse. How does he feel about her currently? 1, 2, 3. Five of Wands reverse, and then the 10 of Wands is reverse at the bottom. How does he feel about you currently? Alright, so the two of you may or may not be speaking here. The Four of Swords is reverse here, so of course, like, this is kind of getting out of a resting state here, or there's some sort of overthinking. Maybe he had to take a break here because Temperance is reverse here, which talks about some sort of imbalance. Maybe, like, or somebody here that's a bit wishy-washy. I'm going to have to clarify this. Three of Swords is reversed. Somebody could be forgiving another person and trying to, forgiving another person or trying to get over some sort of frustration or anger that they had towards an individual. Especially here with this Hermit reverse. So, two cards about coming out of your shell, basically. Or he was a bit paranoid about things. Vice Temperance reverse. 1, 2, 3. We're not talking. Okay. Justice. Libra. Again, the other contradiction. So an imbalance here, impatience and justice. There's an, between the two of you here, I don't know if he has like hot or cold behavior, but this just talks about some sort of imbalance here with justice. He has to make a decision towards you, or you have to make a good decision towards an individual here who may not be, or maybe even with their emotions here too, because this is sometimes an emotional card. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get a bit grounded with this. He doesn't want to fight here with this Five of Wands reverse here. That's maybe the reason why you guys aren't talking, to let go of any sort of conflict or traumatic situation. And definitely heal with this Three of Swords reverse. The Nine of Pentacles is reversed. Why is Nine of Pentacles reverse? 1, 2, 3. Six of Wands reverse. It could talk about a lack of success within a relationship that was there. This is also him just feeling a bit ungrounded at the time, a bit unstable or unstable. He is hot and cold. Okay, yeah. So it would mostly be your energy towards him as well here. You having to make a good decision about this individual here. Possibly make the decision to definitely forgive them if you want. Here, because he is, like you said, he has a Virgo here. Yeah, I was just thinking of reaching out. Oh, I see. Because this with this Hermit card reversed, I don't know if there's some sort of paranoia that's had, or he is. And the Nine of Pentacles is reversed here too. Like, if you guys were in something together, even if you guys were in something together here too, the Nine of Pentacles reversed, it's never like really a good feel for me. This is more so of still not having any freedom here, or being codependent, being attached at the hip, possibly due to somebody's ego with the Six of Wands reverse, but just something here that just kind of was a bit of a failure. This can even talk about giving. I'm thinking giving for whatever reason. 6, 9, okay. Overall, how is he feeling? He is paranoid. Oh, I see. Which causes some sort of instability within him. So Six of Wands is reversed is here. somebody that may not be that fun to deal with. How is he feeling towards her currently though? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Swords. 3 of Wands. That's travel. What else? 1, 2, 3. How is he feeling towards her? The Chariot reverse. This is more so the energy of trying to move forward and see what else is out there. Because with the Chariot reverse, it talks about things not really going anywhere. Or there being some sort of standstill between the two of you. Which there currently is. But the 6 of Swords is here too. So either you're trying to move forward from this individual. Or they're trying to move forward from you. Or they want to move forward with you here. The 3 of Wands, somebody could be waiting. But there's no movement for whatever reason. It's like stagnancy. Why is this Chariot reverse? 1, 2, 3. Sorry if I'm a bit like all over. I'm trying to be like, okay, so whose is this? Because people ask me from like their perspective of the other person's feelings, and then sometimes it's like the other way around. 7 of Wands. Somebody's pushing the other person away, or somebody's just kind of on the defense. Or males maybe. Yeah, he's anxious and slow. Oh, okay. For males, love, maybe you need to reach out. It depends. Whoever did the shit needs to reach out. Otherwise than that, nah. But overall, this is a mixture of both of y'all's energy towards each other. I'm sorry, I thought I saw something. The paranoia, not trying to fight, trying to forgive this situation here, needing to make an objective decision about whether or not to deal with somebody here that's a bit wishy-washy, somebody that's just all over the place. Making the decision to either move away from this situation or move towards it, and perhaps waiting or watching to see. But Cancer energy here, there being a lack of forward movement because maybe somebody's still on the defense and still has a wall up. Yeah. We are on decent terms. It's just kind of weird. Can I change my second question then? Yeah, you can. No problem. You are good to go. And then let's see at the bottom of the deck, 8 of Wands reverse. So a lack of proper communication or just delays and not really moving forward. But basically it's like that. It's like this, but then he's like that. And so now I'm trying to figure out what to do. What would happen if I reached out to Zach within the next few days? I'm Maya. I got you. So from Maya, what would happen if she were to reach out to Zach within the next few couple days? Ooh, this dropped. Queen of Swords here. All right. What would happen if she were to reach out to Zach? What would happen if Maya were to reach out to Zach within the next few couple days? 1, 2. 8 of Swords. All right. I don't know. They're telling me that you're overthinking. Queen of Swords, 8 of Swords. Ace of Cups, but you do have a lot of feelings for this person. You're hoping for maybe a new, well, something renewed possibly. Don't know. What would happen if she were to... 6 of Wands is reversed. 8 of Pentacles and the Devil. Why is the Devil here? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles reverse. 8 of Pentacles is here. Why 6 of Wands reverse? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it cut out on me. Page of Pentacles reverse. Why is Ace of Cups here then? I am overthinking. Okay. Oh, I see. If you are, then it's basically like Queen of Swords, 8 of Swords, you're overthinking. You're really in your head about an individual that you care about, obviously, this Ace of Cups. The Devil is just kind of fear. Fear that you might waste your time with the 7 of Pentacles reverse. And that maybe it could equate to rushing, because this is, again, like a lack of patience. Maybe you fear not really being successful with said individual with the 6 of Wands reverse, and then... Shit. I'm sorry. I have to... Is this even how I hold? Yeah, it is. Sorry. A fear of being unsuccessful because of no offer being given, and maybe fearing being breadcrumbed by an individual. Although you are wanting to put in the effort with them, hoping that they're going to do the same with you. or they're telling you to focus on work, if it's pointed to something else, there might be telling you that it may not be worth it with the devil card. This person could have Capricorn in their chart, because it's like, I don't know if you give and give, because this is basically investing. Investing and not really getting anything back in return. And the Six of Wands is here, which talks about unsuccess. Because, yeah, it's the same thing again, because of being breadcrumb and kind of being trapped into something here, all because you feel for this individual, possibly. What else here? 2 more cards. What would happen if she were to reach out? What would happen? 1, 2. Wait, better yet, should she reach out? Should Maya reach out to Zach? Should Maya reach out to Zach? 1, 2, 3. King of Cups. He cares. Should she reach out to Zach? 1, 2, 3. The Hangman. This is going with the flow. This would be yes, but this would be like a maybe in a sense. This is like going with the flow of things. Maybe you need to take a time to kind of pause and think. Why is the Hangman here? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Swords. Forward movement and how you're going to move forward here. Wait, 6 of Swords here. 1, 2, 3. Page of Cups. Alright. 4 of Wands reversed here. So a lack of stability. A lack of coming together. A lack of a celebration. So basically I asked like if you should. To me, with any of this type of stuff, it's always like up to you. You have free will. They could just be saying yes and to go with the flow and like going alongside with this person and moving forward with them. Because here with this Page of Cups, a lot of water with this Page of Cups here, a lot of care. Maybe an apology here. You seem really sweet though. But what would happen though? 1, 2, yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, he messed up in the past, but we're on fine terms. Okay. I think they're just kind of telling you to maybe like tread lightly, but see how things go, you know? And just kind of be mindful. That way you don't get played or anything, or you don't get hurt. Ooh, okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Evening. Hi, Archie. I didn't for one question. Oh, okay. Let me look. Sorry, I didn't see that up there. Oh. It's a... All right, go ahead and put down your question. All right, my name's Rebecca. Okay. Okay, so what future moves can I expect from Ethan? Okay. I'm going to use this deck, even though it might drain me, but whatever. So for Rebecca, what future moves can she expect from Ethan? What sort of action could he take in the future? What future moves can she expect from Ethan? 1, 2, 3. Seven of Pentacles reverse. All right. Star reverse. All right. Future moves can be expected from even one. Okay, well that just flew out. The Devil reverse. All right. It could be an Aquarius or a Capricorn. I almost said Devil. Six of Cups. All right. Future moves can be expected from him. One. Nine of Wands reverse. All right. Future moves can be expected from him. Sure, just fly. All right. However it lands. King of Swords. Six of Swords here. All right. So, future moves. Six of Cups. All right. One thing I am seeing with the Six of Cups here, this is an individual that could potentially be a soulmate, or of course somebody here from your past. Somebody that could be also a bit childish. And with this Nine of Wands reverse, maybe somebody overstepped their boundaries in this situation and is trying to get over that. You have here the King of Swords. Future moves. He could be an air sign, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. At this point in time, he could be a bit emotionally detached and trying to think analytically about the situation. Why is the Seven of Pentacles reverse? 1, 2, 3. The Tower reverse. Alright. Why is the Devil here? Reverse. 1, 2, 3. He is a soulmate. Okay. Page of Wands. And he could be a fire sign as well too, or there could be immaturity. Childish soulmate. Let's see. So Seven of Pentacles reverse, the Tower reverse. Seven of Pentacles is reverse here. Okay. One thing again is like mood, impatience here, which causes a huge ass meltdown. Doesn't have to be. Or it's just a whole thing of like a waste of time here. And maybe we're building something with this Tower reverse. It could point to different things here, but and then especially here the Star reverse, which talks about a lack of peace within this situation. So of course not being at peace with the individual possibly. Or a lack of faith. And then the Devil is reversed here. So of course staying away from anything that doesn't serve you. And he could be a fire sign, somebody here that is a bit immature. Devil reverse and Page of Wands. You could expect to hear from him. Possibly here. This is communication. Why is Page of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. King of Wands. So he could be a fire sign. Sagittarius, possibly. Aries or Leo. Also around this time here too, since Mars is in retrograde. This Tower reverse here. So this can talk about either rebuilding or a bunch of shit that goes down and is a bit hard to come back from. He has a Sag, Venus, and Moon. I see. All right. Somebody that's really fun here. I'm not taking that. Page of Wands, the King of Wands. Some sort of communication from an individual, but the Devil is reversed here. There might be a need to kind of release control, or he needs to release control. Especially a lot of fear when it comes to an individual. King of Swords is here too. You might have to put your foot down and be assertive with them. Their future moves for right now seems like talking. But then you have here the Seven of Pentacles reverse and the Tower reverse. I don't know if they're telling you it's going to be a waste of time. Because something else could happen. Waste of time rebuilding. Or you feel like you kind of wasted your time with it. With something here that just kind of fell apart rather quickly. He gonna text. Possibly so. What are his actions that he might take? What actions may Ethan take towards Rebecca? 1, 2. The Magician is reversed. What actions are you going to take? Is he going to take 1, 2, 3. 2 of Wands reversed. What actions will he take? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Wands. Alright, so that's a pair. Queen of Wands is here too. Standoff currently. The Magician is reversed. 2 Wands reverse. Hi, how are you? Still open for readings? Can I cash out you now? Yes, you can. I don't know if they're saying I don't know if there's a standoff. It feels like something. The Magician reverse and the Two of Wands is here reverse. So either he's going to just be a bit on some BS again, or nothing's going to happen, because this does talk about a lack of creating anything, a lack of getting things off the ground, and the Two of Wands talks about being stuck like in a corner to me. Or bad decisions here. Why is the Magician in reverse? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Swords. For the time being, he might just be in his head. Thus, therefore, like, not being able to create something here with you. Two of Wands is reversed, so again, kind of having your backed up against the corner and needing to go back to the drawing board. And then you show up here as this Queen of Wands, or if this is you. Why is the Queen of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hermit reverse. Ace of Cups reverse here. That kind of fell before this one. Hermit. Ace of Cups reverse, Hermit reverse. A lack of an emotional start due to somebody kind of being a bit paranoid, whether that be you or him. This can even talk about some sort of blockage, so somebody here not being able to express, maybe forgive, because this can sometimes represent the heart chakra. And then you have here this Hermit energy, which talks about somebody here that could be isolating themselves. There's no love in the equation, huh? Not necessarily. I mean, you can still have love here, and this is like a blockage. He's paranoid because I hurt him in the past. Okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, so that kind of spells it out. Yeah, he's just scared to open up emotionally. Death is here at the bottom. This could signify some sort of change. Yeah, especially here, the Ace of Wands is after this. Something ends, so something new grows in its place. He's going to be in his head for some time. He might talk with this Page of Wands here too. Or this is just his attraction towards you. But at the same time, because you said like you hurt him in the past. So the Six of Cups is here, which does represent the past. The Nine of Wands is reversed, which represents feeling very overwhelmed, like somebody crossed their boundaries. And then the King of Swords is him kind of detaching emotionally for the minute, standing his ground in a sense and kind of thinking about things. Because there's a lack of peace between the two of you here with the Star reverse. Seven of Pentacles reversed in the Tower. Maybe he feels like it was a waste of time. And then the Devil is reversed here too. So that talks about letting go of what doesn't serve you here. And so the Page of Wands talks about having a lot of excitement. And then the King of Wands talks about somebody here that's just excited towards life, basically, here. And the Queen of Wands is here. So, yeah. So either he'll talk or he's just going to move forward. Alright. Kaizen. Maya, you'll be after Kaizen if nobody comes after him. Usually how I do it, if somebody has like other questions to ask, then usually they get their answers after who else is there. Alright. But yeah, thank you, love. You're welcome. Kaizen, you can go ahead and ask a question. Your questions. Oh, let me get out of this real quick. All right. I'm gonna retire these. For whatever reason, larger decks take more energy out of me. Don't know why, but they do. Question. I'll be moving or backpacking the year, leaving next week. I'm nervous. Is this a good decision? Okay, no problem. So for Kaizen, it's a good decision for him to basically travel to Europe or move there. Is it a good decision for him to go there right now? Is it a good decision for him? Strength is here. Seven of Cups. Five of Swords reverse. Alright. It's getting out of mental conflict. Three of Cups here, having fun. Five of Cups reverse. The Star and the Four of Pentacles. The Chariot, yeah. Your whole thing is that you just have to kind of have faith in yourself here with the Strength card, as well as more courage for yourself. Because right now, you have a lot of confusion with the Seven of Cups. Maybe you're wondering of, or you could just be like thinking of different scenarios. And with the Five of Swords reversed, you just need to kind of exit out of your mind here. Three of Cups talks about having a lot of fun, so other people could be going with you, or you could just be partying up with other people that you might meet over there. And the Five of Cups reversed in the Star talks about definitely having a second chance, which brings in a lot of wish fulfillment and a lot of peace for you. Especially if you're just moving over there, so a second chance here with life. And the Four of Pentacles is here. So right now you are a bit closed off to the idea somewhat if you're a bit nervous. But with the Chariot card, this is more so of having positive forward positive forward movement forward. Yeah. I've been selling and doing all kinds of stuff to make the leap, and I'm getting a little bit of cold feet. Basically, it's like that. Yeah, it happens. Like, I got the same thing for before I went to college and stuff, because I was a tad bit nervous, even though I had been excited for months. I didn't make a bad choice. So, no, you're good. The only thing is just to be careful, because, you know, we still have the virus and whatnot. But otherwise than that, they're like, yeah, you go ahead and go for it. You'll have fun. What's your second question? I'll be creating a travel YouTube channel. Will this work out? Okay. The only thing I have to say about that, like with YouTube, it's a lot of things that a lot of us creators go through, is the algorithm. And that can, the whole thing is just to have the exciting thumbnails and exciting titles and stuff. Just be aware of that, and that it can take time. Right, let's hear it. So for Kaizen, will his travel YouTube channel that he's trying to create, will this work out for him? Will it work out for him? The Chariot, yes, will work out for him. Knight of Cups, an opportunity here, something that he'll definitely love. Will work out for him. King of Cups, you could be a water sign, you could be a Cancer. Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups is here. Will it work out for him? Seven of Pentacles reverse, will it work out for him? Four of Wands, celebrations, will it work out for him? Ace of Pentacles, so yes. However, there might be, and there's fours here, stability, temperance is at the bottom after I'm done shuffling. So overall, I get like a yes, just two no cards here. So the one thing here too, because this came before the Seven of Pentacles reverse, you might feel a bit disappointed with it at first, because you may feel like that you keep creating stuff and keep putting in your energy and not really getting anything out. But here, wait, I just switched it out. But here with this Four of Wands, I think this would be an audience, something stable, or you'd be showing off your home life here with the Ace of Pentacles. This is like a very good, exciting opportunity here too. It might come a tad bit slow to you here with this Knight of Cups, which is a slow night. But this night carries a lot of information here. And the Chariot talks about positive forward movement. And with the King of Cups, this is something that you definitely would have a certain amount of control over. People would possibly just see you as very caring and very interesting. The Temperance card is here, so there's just a need to kind of be patient with things and be balanced. Why is the Four of Cups here though? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Oh, I see. Your disappointment would lie within maybe a feminine energy. Somebody here that could have been a bit materialistic. If not, if this is just your energy here too, it could just be like if you were hoping to get a lot of money from it really fast. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that for everyone. So this is somebody here that's a bit ungrounded, or there's an earth sign in your energy here that you're a bit disappointed with. Why is the Knight of Cups here? 1, 2, 2, 3. The Moon. Pisces energy. There's a lot of water energy here too. Messages. And the Moon is here. Why is the Moon here? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Wands. This talks about an offer. The Moon could just be anxiety here because you are traveling. Maybe you could be recording your adventures, possibly. There could be some sort of anxiety about this type of information that you're giving, and maybe about waiting at the same time. But there would be an opportunity here for it, so I'd say go for it. Yeah. What else about this? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Pentacles reverse, indecision. 8 of Wands. Yeah, it's a girl I'm dating that I really like, but I have to leave her to go travel. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles is reversed here, so a bit of chaotic energy. But with the 8 of Wands, you are going to move forward with something here, or at least communicate. This is a card of travel as well, too. Is she not willing to do, like, long distance? Maya, you can go ahead and put down your question. And the quality of this video is awesome. I knew getting this phone would be good. Get back on. Also, wait a second. This screen's going to go dark a bit. Did it say delivered? Oh, no. My bad. Alright. What's Zach's next move? Move toward me. Alright. Don't want to, honestly. She has a lot of stuff going on. 4 kids. Oh. I mean, yeah. I do it if they were older. But oh well. Yeah, it happens. So for Maya, what is Zach's next move toward her? What's his next move towards her? You could receive communication here, or some sort of clarity from this person, or he will. What is Ace of Swords? King of Swords is here. 10 of Cups. Alright. 9 of Pentacles. The Emperor. What's the next move towards her? Okay, why is the 7 of Swords here? Why is the 7 of Swords here? 5 of Swords reverse. The Hierophant reverse here too. Okay. Damn, bro, I was really thinking about you, wifey. So, Ace of Swords, he could communicate here to you. A lot of macho energy here. So, Emperor, King of Swords. I don't know, I'm trying to determine it. 7 of Cups. Why is the 7 of Cups here? 1, 2. The Lover's reversed. Okay. But he might communicate here to you. So the thing is, right now he's trying to think about maybe something long-term with you here, this 10 of Cups. The Emperor is here, which does talk about somebody here that's committed, but at the same time, these 2 cards are somebody that can be controlling. Right now, you could be just well off to yourself, or he's just trying to take control of his own life here, this 9 of Pentacles and the Emperor card. And with the 7 of Cups, there could be some sort of confusion regarding 2 people that are currently in separation with each other, or something that wasn't really working out in a sense. And the reason why is here because the Seven of Swords and this Five of Swords. I don't know if he was just trying to be evasive, and the Five of Swords is him being exposed. Yeah, so some sort of exposure here, stepping outside of a commitment. So then your whole thing is confused about where you stand with this individual here, whether or not you can have something happy with them, because the Lovers is reversed. I think you said that he did something, so I don't know if he cheated. But you could, the thing that I do get out, the most action-oriented thing here is just getting some sort of communication. Yeah, our situation's got a bit confusing to him. He is high, that's why. Oh, okay. Oh, is he getting high right now? Because, like, sometimes with me, depending on that person's mental state, he gets high daily. Okay. Because for me, believe it or not, like, depending on the person's mental state, on, like, whoever I'm reading, if they're confused, then I will get confused. Probably he did. This game. But that's probably what that is. Because I'm like, yeah, I feel there's Nine of Pentacles here. Maybe he could be worried about his own freedom, his own singlehood. But the most that you could just get out of him is some sort of communication here with this Ace of Swords. What else? 1, 2. He's insecure about his money at home. Okay, well, that makes sense. All right. Because before Soul, this is reversed in this deck. So I guess his money is like up and down and trying to gain control of it. And at the same time feeling confused about an individual that he's no longer with and perhaps the relationship here. So this King of Swords is him trying to think a bit logically. Or he needs to start thinking logically here too. You said his behavior, so he could be a bit non-traditional. Or he's just somebody here that's not very spiritual or doesn't really respect spiritual practices. Or somebody here that's a bit unorthodox in their way of living. Yeah, he's not spiritual. Is with the Hierophant, I mean, that's different stuff. If somebody is, it's just different things here that's not really mainstream. I really got cut. Thank you. You're welcome, girlie. You're welcome. Let's see. Ooh. Awesome. I think I'm seeing the light. All right. What else do I need to? Hope I'm still here. I can see the thing here. What else? What else was I gonna save up for? I don't know. Ow. Then that one. Hold on. Okay, so can I pin this one? Please. Yeah. Hi. Hello, Mira. I should have just. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was right. Okay. Oh, that looks unpity. Can I ask my questions? I'll donate. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead and donate. Excuse me. I didn't. Okay. All right. Go ahead and put down your questions. One. Just create a new channel for mental and emotional wellness. Will it work out for me? And Darren's feelings at the current moment. Okay, so let's hear for her first one. From Mira's first one. Will her new YouTube channel for mental and emotional wellness stop flying? Sorry. Sometimes they do that. But will this new channel for her work out? King of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Will this channel work out for her? Page of Swords reverse. King of Wands. Four of Wands. The High Priestess. The Seven of Pentacles reverse. Right, so you said mental and emotional wellness, so possibly. So here are the Three of Swords and the Page of Swords reversed. So Swords is mentality. Three of Swords talks about betrayal and healing from heartbreak and anger and frustration. And the Page of Swords can talk about somebody here that's not really opening up, or arguments that can happen, or people saying really shitty things. So maybe you could help people become more grounded after situations such as those occur. And especially here with the King of Pentacles, help them to become more stable and more self-reliant. With the King of Wands here, the King of Wands, when you're talking about business, you're talking about feeling very, no, being action-oriented and feeling very passionate about what you're doing. And here with the Four of Wands, I'm thinking for whatever audience, yeah, for whatever reason, audience here, but Four of Wands is talk about celebrations and stability. So possibly it should, especially here with this High Priestess reverse. Maybe helping other people listen to their intuition, or they're asking you to listen to your intuition when it comes to this. The Seven of Pentacles is in the reverse at the bottom. There's a need to be patient because, you know, the YouTube algorithm is a bit of a pain in the ass, to be perfectly honest. You have a bunch of creators here and we create like hella content, but basically get no airplay or whatnot, or it's like tit for tat. Some videos do exceedingly well while others don't get a lot of views. It's just the whole thing of figuring out a time of day and a schedule to release videos. Some months you'll have success, other months you'll be like, what the hell happened? And it's like that. So just be patient with the growth, because this is more so of like, I keep putting my time and energy into this and not really getting anything out of return. And that's also what you could be helping other people with too, when they put in their energy in situations that people not appreciating them as well. What else? Will this channel do well? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Wands will do well. 1, 2, 3. 6 of Swords reverse here. You be teaching other people how to properly move forward from conflict rather than staying back. Or there's some sort of conflict here that you could be bothered by that's in your energy here that's preventing you from moving forward with something or creating blockages. Or there's somebody here that you had conflict with that could be coming back towards you. What's between these two cards? The Hermit reverse. Paranoia. Helping other people with that, or secluding themselves here, trying to stay away from confrontation. People that are afraid to kind of get out of tough situations is what you could also be helping other people with too. Also, you could be dealing with a Virgo, or maybe a fire sign, so Aries or Sagittarius, specifically Sagittarius or Taurus or Capricorn, or a Virgo here, especially Virgo with this, or maybe a Pisces. But you should be able to. It's just a thing here on YouTube. It's trial and error, you know, especially alongside the algorithm, because algorithm, it will switch up on you instantly. Some months you'll be like, okay, I've got it down pat, I know what to do, and then it will, for whatever reason, it'll just fuck up. I just blame that on YouTube itself. They will do that, especially since we're in the middle of such a crisis. So anybody will do anything with this economy. But will you? I think so. You're just going to need to take your time and be patient with it. Maybe disable comments here, because you could have people that could just be very dramatic and stuff. And the 6 of Swords is reversed here. People that are just staying in the same situations, and it just creates some sort of stress. But I think so, yeah. And then for your second question, Darren's feelings for you at the current moment. All right. Spirit, so for Amira, what are Darren's feelings towards her at the current moment? What are his feelings for her at the current moment? Stop falling. The Hangman. 2 of you could be at a pause here, or he's trying to go with the flow, or you're trying to go with the flow, or at a stalemate. 9 of Cups. What are his feelings towards her at this current moment? 8 of Wands. All right. Queen of Pentacles. What else? 8 of Cups reverse. 7 of Swords reverse. Why 7 of Swords reverse? Wait. So the thing is, whether this be his energy towards you or yours with him with these 2 cards. Because the rest here talks about moving forward with what makes him happy, which would be you. He does look at you as somebody here that's very career focused and very grounded. However, you have here this 8 of... Oh, it's more so trying to see how things are going to be. Because you have here this 8 of Cups reverse and the 7 of Swords reverse. Somebody could be teetering back and forth about whether or not to walk away, because somebody could have done something deceptive and they got found out, they got caught. Therefore, with this Hangman, this is more so trying to observe the situation. Maybe somebody has been a bit selfish. He may want to move forward with you, but somebody did something. Don't know who, but somebody did something and they got caught here. Or somebody's just now realizing that maybe they've been lying to themselves. And so now they're kind of like, maybe I need to walk back towards this situation and give it another chance. Or maybe I need to walk away from it, but a bit of indecision here. What else? 1, 2. How else does he feel towards her? 3. 3 of Pentacles reversed. What else? 1. Judgment reverse here. There's a lack of... He feels like maybe the 2 of you aren't cooperating for whatever reason. And it could be making him doubt himself with this Judgment card reverse. Or it could be due to somebody judging the other individual. What's between these two cards? No, Wise Judgment reverse. 1. Wise Judgment reverse. 2. Wait. Ace of Pentacles. Stability. Somebody's wondering if they could actually offer you. Maybe he's wondering if he can offer you something stable. Because maybe for right now, the two of you aren't getting along with this 3 of Pentacles reverse. Or somebody's doing more work than the other. What's with this? 2. King of Wands. I don't know if he has an ego or something. King of Wands is here. That's somebody that feels he may feel very passionate about you, or he could be in his ego and maybe like, you know, I do all of this, but he doesn't. He's a Leo. You're still awake? Yep. I'm still kicking. So this is his energy here too. So the two of you maybe not getting along. You could be maybe you two have different, how would I say, different goals. I'm gonna pay for some readings. Okay. Maybe two of you could have different goals in life or something. Maybe there's a separation. And then kind of wondering, like, could they have something solid? Overall here, you may make him happy with his 9 of Cups. And he feels like you're somebody that's very solid and somebody he can move forward with and somebody that he may enjoy talking to. But there's this sense here with this Hangman of trying to observe the situation, because again, somebody could have done something deceptive and they could have found out about it. So now they're trying to be like, should I walk away or should I stay here, whether that be you or him? There's a sense of not getting along, as well as could I actually have something with this person? Hey, Benjamin. Does he love me, though? I can ask. Does he love Amira? Does Zira love Amira? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Cups is reversed. Does he love her? 1, 2. 4 of Cups. The Fool is reversed. No. I don't know if he's playing around with this Knight of Cups reverse. He could just also be emotionally immature. And with this 4 of Cups here, it causes some sort of disappointment, or he's taking you for granted. And then at the bottom here is this Fool reverse, so he's kind of being a bit of an idiot. Yeah, and 5 of Cups is here, which talks about a lot of sadness and disappointment. With this 9 of Cups reverse, I don't know if he's playing around. This can be a player or somebody here that's not emotionally open. Why is 9 of Cups reverse? 2, 1, 2, 3. I don't know if he comes forward and talks to you about his emotions or if he's opened up, because this represents some sort of paranoia here. Or somebody that's going to come out their shell. So they're telling me that if he does, then he doesn't know how to express it. And he could be a bit nervous about it, and it's causing you to feel kind of disappointed and taken for granted. Or if he doesn't hear, he's just, with this Hermit reverse here, kind of isolating himself, or he's finding himself isolating himself from you. Yes, he is. So, yeah. That's basically that. Thank you. You're welcome. Wait 1 second. The screen. I guess he just left it at that. Magic City, you can go ahead and put down your questions. Wait a minute. Okay, first question. Which person will be better for me, Virgo, Alexis, or Fantasia? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I saw Fantasia and I thought of Orange Fanta. I am so wrong. Ah. Okay, so which one will be better for you? Alright, no problem. Spirit Stuff for Magic City. Who will be better for her? The Virgo Alexis or the Aquarius Fantasia? Who will be better for her? Alexis. Fantasia. Wands. Alexis. So Wands reverse. Fantasia. King of Pentacles. Alexis. And Wands. Fantasia. Priestess. Okay. She can be somebody spiritual. Alexis. Alright. Eight of Swords reverse. Queen of Cups and Fantasia. Fantasia again. Alexis. Fantasia. Should I resend you my questions? No, you didn't get the link? Because I thought I sent you the link for it within that other email. Let's see, and then I'm going to clarify with another deck. I'm going to pay for more questions. Is that okay? Yeah, you're good. Alright, so... Wait, one question. Wait a second. Wait 1 second. Magic. Question. Yeah, there's a link. Benjamin, I'm looking at it. Go back into your email here. There's a link for your questions part. Yeah, I got it. The 2 other questions were in there too. Yeah. Yeah, there's a second link. If not, I'll just like resend it to you. But Magic City, so who's better for you? So this pile over here is Alexis. This is Fantasia. So I'll go over to Fantasia's energy. So let's see. Okay, why is the High Priestess here though? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Tower here? 1, 2, 3. Lovers, alright. So with Fantasia, who would be better? So Fantasia is the Aquarius. King of Pentacles. High Priestess and this Queen of Pentacles here, and then the Lovers. Ace of Swords. I don't know if you're dealing with like the lesser of 2 evils, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm not saying that they're bad, but like looking at the cards and stuff, I would prefer, if you were going to choose Fantasia, I would prefer for this card to be in the upright, this to be reversed, and this to not even be here. With Fantasia here, so this is somebody here that you could rely on. Actually, it might be a soulmate for you for Fantasia, because I have here the Lovers, but it's clarifying this Tower card. Why is the Lovers clarifying the Tower? I just noticed the second link. Okay, yeah, because I was like, did he notice that one, or what? Why is the Lovers clarifying this Tower card? 1, 2, 3. The High Priest. What? That's the High Priestess again. That's the second time. Okay. You two could possibly have some sort of soulmate connection and just be spiritually connected. They could be reliable here too. But there's a sense of somebody maybe pushing the other person away or being a bit defensive. Okay, here's what needs to happen. When it comes between you and Fantasia Magic, there needs to be some sort of clear-cut communication. Because maybe somebody's really in their head. Because also maybe your intuition could be telling you some sort of, I don't know, something drastic could happen between the two of you with this Tower card, or a lot of change, but maybe that doesn't have to happen if somebody's just really upfront, because I have here the Lovers here and the High Priestess, which talks about a spiritual connection here. So when it comes to between the two of you, with you and Alexis, there needs to be a talk that's had that needs to clear the air. When it comes between you and, I mean, not Alexis, this is Fantasia. But when it comes between you and Fantasia, I mean, shit, Alexis over here. So the first card that came out here is this Four of Wands, which does talk about having some sort of commitment here too. However, you have here this Ace of Wands reverse and this Nine of Wands reverse. So this talks about a lack of a startup, which kind of stresses an individual out, or maybe they may not be up for it. Why is this Nine of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. Temperance reverse here. Somebody could be just really wishy-washy and you're not having it. Therefore, a lack of anything starting, or if anything does start, it's going to end as quickly as it began. Why is Four of Pentacles here? 1. Oh, I don't know. Somebody could be clingy. Alexis or something. You have Eight of Swords here, and then it's Four of Pentacles. Eight of Swords talks about releasing yourself, or at least getting out of your head. And the Four of Pentacles can talk about something here that's really closed off, or keeping something in, and then this could be you here, kind of smashed in between with this Queen of Cups. Right? It's Four of Pentacles here. 1, 2, 3. The Fool. Somebody freeing themselves from maybe a clingy individual, or finally being a bit more free-spirited and a bit more open here, are required to do that. Your best bet, honestly... Should she choose Fantasia? Should she choose Fantasia? 1, 2, 3. The Magician. Should she choose Alexis? 1, 2, 3. No, my bad, wrong one. Four of Wands reverse. Four of Cups reverse. Fantasia is your best bet. The Magician is here. Talks about manifesting things. The Four of Wands is here, which talks about dysfunction and instability. She's your best bet. And besides that, you guys have some sort of spiritual connection. Not saying that because you have to go with them because of whatever connection that you have, but they're saying this would be your best bet here. If not, if you don't like both of your options, of course, choose yourself and feel free to shop at the store again for another individual. What's your second question? Facts. That kind of reminds me of, what was it, Big Shaq or whatnot, the one shit, he did that that British black dude, the rapper, he's like the tingle skin. 2 + 2 equals 4, quick maths. And to me, I'm like, what? But you know, men will create some really stupid shit. And yeah, I was gonna ask if I'll have some mind, like some intent. Yeah, you can ask that. I take sex questions. Matter of fact, I should definitely get that sex tarot if I'm gonna be doing it a hell of a lot more often. Like, yeah, you can ask that. You're good. Do you want to ask that? I don't mind if people change their stuff, but do you want to ask that though? The Ace of Wands. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Got the Ace of Wands. Which one? Because I'm going to have to go back and look, because here's the whole thing about us readers. Like, because we do a lot. So if you tell us, like, I remember, even my friend told me yesterday, somebody I did a reading for, and I'm like, what? I can't remember. Oh, Dick. Yeah. But, okay, Magic City. So I'm going to do this in the upright then. Here, for it. You call it a dick card. Yep. I just want to know why, know about some goofy and what, some good, and, oh, my bad. I thought you said goofy, but my mouse is in the way. Make it what zodiac sign it will be, and would it be with a new person? It would all be in that in there. Yeah. Yeah, I can ask that. My spirit. So, will magic be able to create some magic with another individual? Will she be able to have sex with somebody? Really good sex with somebody soon? Who would it be with? Would it be somebody new or an ex? Will she be able to have sex? Will she? Yeah, a lot of good sex. Okay, so Four of Swords is here, so that's giving things a rest. Ace of Swords is here. Will she have sex? Nine of Swords. Queen of Cups. Actually, I'm going to do a 4-card spread. The Tower, alright. Strength, okay. Yes, that's Queen of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. Alright. Will you? I mean, the Page of Wands is at the bottom, so there's a possibility of it happening. So this does talk about attraction. If you do, it'll be towards somebody, it could be a fire sign or somebody that's a bit immature or somebody that's just really optimistic and energetic here. Or again, just attraction. This is like the little dick card. Not saying that they'll have a small dick, but maybe foreplay. But will you? If you do, because you come up here as a Queen of Cups again. If you do, it's either going to be with perhaps maybe another water sign. So a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. A Leo, or somebody with heavy Mars in their chart. Right now, if you can be with an individual here that you may feel left out in the cold by, or you're currently not talking to. Thing is here with sex, so the Tower is here and then Strength. If I was to take this as sex, the Tower would just be something that's really explosive and something unexpected. So just be careful, I'd say. Do have self-control here, because the Tower can go either way. But something explosive possibly. The Strength card is here. I would say if it was just going to be all wild and shit, this would just be in the reverse. Because this talks about trying to gain control or having control issues. But this is something that's kind of tamed here, or something that would tame you. But the thing is, what's hinted, well, not hinted, but what they're telling you, right now, you're taking, whoever this could be with, you're possibly taking a break from with this Four of Swords and maybe thinking about and possibly wanting to clear the air with them with this Ace of Swords. Or you're needing some sort of clarity on something that you could possibly really be anxious and overthinking about. Will she be able to have sex? 1, 2, 3. No, I said it was doing the upright Pisces card. 1, 2, 3. King of Wands, alright. She has sex. 1, 2, 3. Page of Wands again. Temperance. It could be with a Sagittarius. Somebody you have to be patient with. 2 of Pentacles is at the bottom. Either reversed or whatnot. You're going to have to make a good decision, because things are a bit chaotic between you and this individual. Whoever it could be with, if you do per se. Because they're like yes and no, so it's a bit iffy. Energy does change up. So even if they're saying no right now, maybe within a day, yes. They could just be telling you here with this Hermit, not the Hermit shit, with this Hangman card, take things slow, go with the flow here. If you do with an individual, it could be a fire sign again. It could be any sign, but Leo, Sagittarius here. Maybe a fire sign here. Somebody here that's very passionate about you. Somebody that's very hot. Literally, they could be hot-headed. Somebody that could be a bit immature. Somebody that you're going to have to go with the flow with. With the questions that you asked me, I don't know, like, even still, you might be leaning towards girls. You could be bi. I'm not sure. So there could be a choice between maybe a fire sign and an earth sign female, and then a fire sign male. And then again, the cards here aren't really gender specific. So this could be a male, this could be a female, doesn't really matter. But I asked again, so possibly, maybe, I am lesbian. Okay. Yeah. It could just be with somebody here that would just maybe take the lead in a sense. Yeah, because I was like, because the thing is, like, some people that are bi, they'll lean towards one, one side than the other. Some are just kind of like they had created balance, or others are like, well, I like girls more, I like boys more, or something like that. That's why I'm just like, I don't know. um, Whoever it's with, though, somebody that you haven't talked to, somebody that you're a bit in your head about, obviously, you need clarity on the situation, better control on it. But your answer to that would just kind of be at this point, maybe so, or if you do, it's just going to be with, like, every sign is here just about, but heavy fire energy, yeah, especially here, or a Pisces, another water sign, or an earth sign, or Sagittarius here. So there could be a lot of fire in this chart, this individual's chart, or they're just really exciting to be with and very outgoing. I think I'm going to get that tarot for the sexual magic type of thing. But, yeah. But if you do, it's going to be with those signs or an individual that all the traits that I just listed. I don't know who it could be. It could be somebody new. Is it? Wait, let me ask. Who is this individual? I don't know a Sag. I really don't know a Leo. They could have those in their chart. You always have more than one person. I mean, more than one sign in a chart. Is it somebody new or somebody old? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Cups. Somebody new, perhaps. But this Knight of Cups could be a water sign. If it's not new, this individual owes you an apology. Is it with 1, 2? My right isn't Leo, though. Okay, then that would just be in your energy. Could be. Is it somebody new? 1, 2, 3. Lovers reverse. You're separated from this person. 10 of Cups. You could have been in a relationship with them, or you could be soon. Or there's some sort of imbalance, or you guys are in separation. The Knight of Cups and the Lovers reverse, they could owe you an apology, or again, you guys haven't really met each other yet. This can talk about soulmates, so people that either haven't met yet or really aren't agreeing. So it's either or at this point. Could it be the Libra? Is it an air sign? 1, 2, 3. Hi, strawberry bunnies. That's so cute. Is it an air sign? Is it a Libra? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Wands reverse. Air sign. 1, 2. Knight of Pentacles. It's an air sign. 1, 2, 3. Sagittarius with the Temperance card. 10 of Wands. Reverse. Somebody here that you may have had to let go of because they were kind of stressing you out. Could have made bad decisions here, or somebody that was indecisive. Could have been rushed here, or things just kind of stopped and they were inconsistent here. Sagittarius here with this Temperance card. Either things are like divinely guided, or somebody here needs to play fair. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. They're not really, if it is, it's somebody that has, well, I just listed their traits of what happened. It could be, or it's somebody else. Yeah. Leo lady, hi, donated. Okay. Can I post my second set of questions? Yeah. Here for 2. Okay. Leo, you'll be after Amira. Let's see. Okay. All right. That's confusing. Thank you, though. You're welcome. Yeah, it's somebody. If you can't really think of it right now, then it's probably a new person. Right, number one, what does my future career entail, and will I be able to be intimate with Darren again? And when could that be? Okay. Spirit. So, what does her future career entail? What does Amira's future career entail? Oh, okay. Strength. King of Cups. Tower. Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Wands reverse. Three of Pentacles. Alright, why is the Tower here? High Priestess. My strength here. Eight of Wands. Nine of Cups. Overall, it'll be something that you'll be satisfied with this Nine of Cups. What will it entail, at least? It'll have to do with you. You will be able to work alongside other people here with the Three of Pentacles. Here with the Strength card and the Eight of Wands. You have to do something with a Leo. Doesn't have to. But the Strength card does talk about having a certain amount of control and patience here. And with the Eight of Wands, some sort of forward movement that goes along with it. What will it entail? It's more so of including. With this, I know I'm jumping around because I'm still trying to get a grasp on it. The Tower talks about things that happen unexpectedly here. They can either be good or bad. The High Priestess is somebody here that's all-knowing. Keeper of secrets, somebody that's very intuitive. It could be trying to prevent other people from situations that will go bad, possibly. It's something here that you will do well with financially here with this Queen of Pentacles. The Strength here and the Eight of Wands. Strength was just always a weird part of me. Why is Eight of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Swords. Temperance here. It tells you creating some sort of balance, helping create some sort of, balance here, patience, trying to, mediate things. This is preventing things before they happen here. Giving some sort of insight. Especially here, the King of Cups, which talks about having some sort of firm control on somebody's emotions. So, you said, so right now your channel goes towards mental wellness. So you could be doing something surrounding that, like psychology or, therapy or something like that. This is being emotionally stable, and this is blowing your top off, and this is kind of like digging deep into that and trying to prevent that from happening here, especially with Strength, which talks about having self-control and how to move forward with things without going after people. There's Eight of Wands here. There's Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords can be a very impulsive card and perhaps like attacking other people. You will be working alongside others here, possibly groups of people, maybe helping other people to not take action on things without thinking, and instead helping them to not be so immature. Psychology, So something around that. It's like being a mentor here. It's basically think before you do whatever. Control your emotions, especially here with Temperance. Temperance can talk about emotions. I'll be back. Okay. But Temperance does talk about emotions and having a firm control, having a balance here. Could be dealing with people that are a bit bipolar, per se, and just helping them get a grasp, or people that just need to handle themselves here better, especially here with not peace, but the star. Help people be at peace. So yeah, it would entail that psychology or something surrounding that, some sort of mentorship help, and it's especially people that may lack, I don't know, nurturing or something, because this is a very nurturing figure. Somebody here that is a mom, in a sense, being that person for people that didn't have that mother figure in their life, or have somebody that was there to help them sort through their problems. So it's like that. And then your second one, when will you ever be intimate with Darren again? Spirit. So when will Amira ever be intimate with Darren again? Three of Swords reverse. 10 of Pentacles reverse. So that's healing from a breakup. Knight of Swords. Charging. Temperance is here. Temperance, that's 14, break it down to a 5. Sagittarius. So someplace, maybe late December. No. Shit, my bad. This is, okay, so Sagittarius season, that's like November 22nd to December 21st or something like that. So somewhere around that, so during the winter time, maybe. When will she be intimate with Darren again? Strength. Leo season's already passed. Nine of Swords. Why is Nine of Swords here? Four of Wands. I meant to ask why Strength here. Why Strength here then? Ace of Cups reverse. He's a Leo. Alright. So it could be around Sagittarius season, but at the same time, so what I'm seeing here is that just trying to heal from a breakup with the Three of Swords reverse and the Ten of Pentacles reverse. And with the Knight of Swords here, the Knight of Swords can talk about some sort of action or somebody going after what they want. Why is Knight of Swords here? Or some sort of unexpected communication that could happen. Why is Knight of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. Eight of Cups. Okay. So whoever walked away in the situation, somebody could be unexpectedly returning, or it was unexpected for somebody to walk away or make a 180. Like I said, it could be Sagittarius season, but what I'm seeing here is that this individual needs to kind of get a grip, possibly. Yeah. Temperance, Strength, Ace of Cups reverse. So with Strength here, clarified by this Ace of Cups reverse, he could have an emotional blockage. I don't know if he rages, but some sort of emotional blockage here and not really expressing himself. Or maybe a lack of feelings. And then the Knight of Swords with this Four of Wands. There's a lot of worry about a relationship with an individual or some instability here. So again, either you could have it, you could be, especially now the stars at the bottom, so Sagittarius, so sometime between November and December and the new year, maybe, because this is Aquarius. This is also creating some sort of peace as well too. So they could be saying that you may not do it with this individual, but perhaps there could be some sort of balance that's sorted out between the two of you, some sort of balance that's created or healing, especially here with the Star card. And he may come at you unexpectedly. And there's fears surrounding a relationship or family at least. Why is the Ace of Cups reverse? 1, 2. Six of Wands reverse. Not being successful or somebody not being recognized. Or feeling very unsuccessful in love with this individual. Like I said, if you do, it'll be Sagittarius season, maybe Aquarius. But if not, this is more so of needing to create a balance with this individual here, or just needing to kind of heal from a situation with him. I mean, yeah, with him. And with this Knight of Swords here too, the other thing that kind of got in my head Was this is kind of going after somebody here, and the Eight of Cups is more so just kind of walking away. So they could be telling you, not necessarily like give it up or anything like that, but maybe for the time being to possibly walk away from the situation if it's causing you any sort of stress or anxiety. Hi, is it a paid reading? Yes, it is. But again, after Sagittarian season, or there's just a need to kind of heal yourself and protect, perhaps the two of you may work through some problems. So it's either or. Leo lady, you can go ahead and put down your questions. Thank you. You're welcome. Strawberry bunnies. And then strawberry, you'll be after Leo. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Okay, I have a juice in this cup. Alright, what's coming towards me in love before the end of the year? Okay, this is kind of a good night for this orange looking moon. Oh, the moon. I haven't seen the moon. I have to possibly just look through the kitchen window after this. Alright, real lady. Okay, so what's coming towards Leo lady and love? What's coming towards my love before the end of this year? Seems like you could get an offer here. This Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, an offer for a relationship. What's coming towards my love? From somebody that might be secluding themselves, or for the time being, you might be isolating yourself and could be overthinking, or this individual is just really nervous. The Empress reverse here. Three of Wands. Alright. High Priestess. Okay, so why is his Empress reverse? Six of Wands reverse. Okay. Alright, so it looks like you could get an offer here from maybe a Virgo, a Pisces, or Taurus, or a Libra. But the thing is here too, maybe there's a part of you that feels a bit unsuccessful in love, or with some area of your life here, or like you failed because this Empress is reversed here. So this is an individual that doesn't feel very creative, that may not be nurturing themselves, that may feel a bit insecure. And with the Six of Wands, maybe they don't, how would I say this? Maybe you don't feel noticed enough. And perhaps you could be waiting at this time with the Three of Wands here. Or this individual is somebody that's at a distance from you. And then you have here this High Priestess card. Why is the High Priestess here? Or you could just be really intuitive and have Pisces in your chart too. Why is this High Priestess here? 1, 2. Nine of Wands. Whoever it's with, I guess it would be the first person on your mind, an individual that might have stressed you out, or your stress is kind of creating a bit of a gap between you and your intuition. or you're just kind of stressed. Why is the 9 of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords. You're needing some sort of clarity. Or this is with an individual that you could be thinking of. Somebody here that may want to communicate and you feel a bit stressed out by. Overall, who's coming towards her? 1, 2, 3. It was 9 of Pentacles. This individual thinks that you're well off by yourself. Or they're focused on their own career and focus on being single at the time. King of Pentacles reversed. It could be an earth sign. True. Could be an earth sign here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Might be a bit selfish. Death at the bottom. Somebody you could have had an ending with, or this person could be changing. Damn, true already. That's it. That's basically who. It seems as if this person's going to just give you an offer. It seems as if you're kind of giving them the side eye, like you again. But yeah. What's your second question? Yes, my ex. So what does he want? Is that your second question? Why the hell do I look light-skinned? And I know I'm not. Or maybe it's just the light. Alright, so it's my ex. So what does he want? Alright, Spirit for Leo. What does her ex want with her? What does he want? Why is he popping up here? What are his intentions? Temperance. 4 of Wands. He wants to heal things. He wants to balance things out between the two of you. He wants to have something solid with the 4 of Wands. 3 of Wands here. He could be waiting. 4 of Swords. Yeah, right now you two are on a break, not talking, but he's thinking. He's thinking of it. What else does he want? 8 of Cups. Ace of Swords. Obviously, he wants to come back and communicate with you. Star reversed at the time. He said he was coming. What does he want? So damn true. So he wants to heal things with you. Wants to make peace because he's not at peace with you here. 8 of Cups is here. So he walked away. Or, well, if he walked away, he wants to come back and talk with you. Or if you walked away, then he wants to come towards you. Could be waiting at the right time to communicate. It seems simple. It's a simple type of thing. I want to make peace. I want to get back together. You know? Maybe have something long term here. Yeah, definitely. This is a marriage card. We both walked away. Oh, okay. So Temperance is here too. So this talks about two sides in a sense. Coming together and creating some sort of peace. Some sort of balance. So that's what be needed. Even though he may want to get together, it's going to have to be like a joint effort. Like it usually is in relationships. But yeah. Could be at a distance from you too. Strawberry, you can go ahead and put down your question. Hi, Luna. Wow, I don't know about that. Well, thank you. You're welcome. It happens. My first question is for my twin flame, a Pisces. Will he apologize for sneaking our shorts he did last night? And second, is he going to tell me his feelings beside his jealousy? I'm a Taurus. Jesus Christ. Twins. I have one. I'm a Pisces. To me, that whole thing... Well, can I still... Yeah, you can still donate. You'd be the second to last. So you would... If you do, then I just have one more person to take after you. Then I'm good. No, it's not cute. It's not cute. I'm kind of... with the whole... I mean, because the whole thing... It kind of thinking back now about, like... how I was treated and everything else. The thing is, this individual never put me first. Is selfish as hell and everything else. And the thing is, I know like people mirror each other, but at the same time, I know I'm not like that. And I don't think it'll be right for me to kind of wake up next to a person in the future and I know that they did me dirty and they were horrible to me. So I'm like, in another lifetime when I don't remember this one, you know? But yeah. But I'll still answer it for you. But will he apologize? Yeah, you're right. They do mirror, and I'm not like that either. I agree. Yeah. And the other thing, too, especially when it comes to this, just letting you know, you have a lot of people out there that like to kind of generalize twins and their behavior. Oh, if they do this or not this, or they do this. The thing is, you are dealing with another human. Yeah, it's a soul contract and stuff. Tell you bad info to it. Yeah. But they're like, if they do this and they're not this, if they cheat, if they, that's another human. They can be selfish. They can be horrible to you. And that's just how it is. And you don't have to be with them. You don't. It's not a mandatory thing. Even though you will have people that will pressure you into do it, but at the same time, like, if somebody is horrible to you, doesn't matter your soul contract. If somebody is not treating you right, you don't have to go back to that individual, even if they come back with changed behavior. It all matters about, like, how you feel, to be perfectly honest. With me, it's just so annoying because I'm psychic as it is, so I pick up on shit and everything else. And so I have to deal with this individual. And the other thing is too, which actually kind of aggravates me about the connection, and I'm pretty sure other people feel too, is by default you are going to want that individual, but that's because you're kind of like pre-programmed in a sense. That's how I just basically kind of rationalized it. I know stuff before it comes out, which I hate that. Exactly. But with this whole thing, you're kind of pre-programmed to want to go after that individual. So it makes the situation even more difficult to deal with. And you're like, life before this was actually perfectly fine. And I didn't really have to come into this. And the thing is, they said like, oh, all twins come into union. No, all twins do not come into union. Not within certain lifetimes. They will, some certain times they won't. Not all will come into union this lifetime, because why? Some people are fucking assholes. They are. So I'm just letting you know that, because some people, they will tell you the other way or invalidate your feelings, all because they're kind of having a twin flame is like having Stockholm syndrome, especially if you keep pining after them and they keep doing stuff. That's Stockholm syndrome, even though you didn't get kidnapped. They don't, but at least I have helped some issues as a real little bit. I'll be thankful for that. Same. It's just my whole thing is, I'm like, I didn't have to go through this. I didn't have to. I didn't sign up for this. But will he apologize for his sneaky and harsh words? But I'm just saying that, and I will tell anybody that. I'm like, it is not to be romanticized. If anything, it's sort of like an abusive relationship that you didn't sign up for. And everybody's like, you will come and you guys will be together. And I'm thinking, no, the hell I won't. I'll choose a karmic or I'll choose a regular soulmate, but I will not choose him. Simply for the reason of, I don't feel like being treated like shit. But anyways, I'll get to your stuff. Spirit. So for Strawberry, will her twin apologize for his behavior? Will he apologize for what he said to her? Will he apologize for his sneaky and harsh words? Seven of Wands is reverse. Okay. Knight of Swords reverse here. Four of Swords reverse. Will he apologize? That's a lot of fucking shit. This is supposed to come out too. Page of Pentacles reverse. The Sun. Three of Cups reverse. The Fool. Emperor reverse here. Two of Pentacles reverse. Five of Wands reverse. Depends. The Emperor is reverse here. So again, divine masculine, but somebody here that's obviously in their ego and immature and kind of controlling. And for the time being, you might just kind of set yourself free from this individual here. And you said like, jealous. He made a, okay, yeah, that is hinted here. Three of Cups is jealousy. Even if you're trying to live your life and have fun, the thing is, maybe this individual here, this Page of Pentacles reverse, if it's an apology, I'm not even sure if it's going to have any sort of value to it. And when it comes to the situation, it's kind of chaotic and it goes back and forth too much. You're dealing with somebody here that's a bit indecisive. And then you have here the Sun card. Maybe things would be looking up pretty soon, or more illumination on things here with this Sun card. Up top here. So the Seven of Wands is reversed, so that talks about letting your guard down. But the Knight of Swords is here, this Four of Swords reversed. There could be a lot of overthinking, as well as a lot of exhaustion. Why is this Knight of Swords reversed? 1, 2, 3. Six of Pentacles. He made a fake getting jealous, but he's watched. That's the same thing with mines. If I were to tell you everything and why he's so pissed off, you would totally laugh. It's karma on his end, though. Like, being taken here, I bet it is. It's actually pretty funny. And the thing is, I didn't even mean to, but that's just how things are currently right now. And I like the dude, too. So, hey, I'm not my twin, but another person. But, that's the other thing. It's, and here's the whole thing, too, what I can't stand is that they do all this other stuff, but they can never come forward correctly. With everybody else, they can, but when it comes to you, you have to put so much mess into trying to reach that one individual. I'm like, you're creating havoc for no apparent reason. You're not even fucking thinking straight. You're fucking crazy. And the thing is, you're consciously aware of this stuff, too. I'm like, are you in your right mind? Are you? But you're dealing with somebody here. Six of Pentacles talks about being able to work something out, but this is also trying to balance things and trying to debate. And with him, what kind of came to my mind here, somebody here that's a bit impulsive, in a sense, and isn't, what was I gonna say? Six of Pentacles is here. I need to be giving, or I need to have balance because somebody here is a bit impulsive. Will this person apologize though? 1, 2, 3. He shows up as immature. I do see the jealousy. Will he apologize? 1, 2, 3. Six of Swords. Death is reversed, which talks about not letting something go. This is holding on to something and not changing. And the Six of Swords, which talks about moving forward. Why is the Six of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. The Moon. Why is the Moon here? Wait, that's your energy. 9 of Cups. 5 of Cups. So the Moon, you're Pisces. As far as a twin apologizing, I think you should just know the answer, which would be a no. Which is what I kind of see here in a sense. If he does, I don't see any changes to him. And I do see you just kind of like moving forward here. The Nine of Cups is here. So this is definitely your energy. Nine of Cups is a Pisces placement. Feeling satisfied here. Or if you choose to move forward with this individual, or you're kind of moving forward ahead of an individual that's a bit selfish, because the Five of Cups is here, which talks about disappointment. He's Pisces. My bad. All right. So this is his energy. My bad here. So then... No, then you moving ahead because somebody here is being selfish and it's disappointing and saddening. So will he? If he does, he's not going to change. If not, no. And you're just going to have to kind of move forward. I do have Pisces in my chart, though, a bit. Oh, okay. I have like a Pisces stellium, so I have like 5 or 6 placements of it in there. And I'm like, water sign till I die. I don't know what to think of a Pisces man, though. Women, okay. But the men, I mean, I know how I am. But the men, they can be cool. Sad panda. Water signs until you die. That's... I like being a water sign. But the one water sign I won't date is a Scorpio. They mess stuff up. They do. They can be very... I don't know. They have a funny way of showing it. I'll just say that much. But what's your second question, though? But when it comes to... I would tell... They're like, I met my twin flame. I'm like, welcome to hell, motherfucker. I'm like, oh. Does somebody want to ask something else? Okay, I'll send it now. Wait, then... Alright, so then... Let me go ahead and refresh this, just in case somebody did. Wait, so none of this one. Is he gonna tell his feelings besides jealousy? Oh, okay. So, will the Taurus, will he... I mean, Pisces, my bad. You're a Taurus. Will this Pisces male, will her twin... Is he gonna tell his feelings besides the jealousy part? Is he gonna at least tell her how he feels? Nine of Wands, stress, overwhelm, not feeling at peace, maybe a bit of overwhelmingness, losing control here, impatience, a defeat, a lack of clarity, Three of Swords reverse, forgiveness, the Lovers. Why is the Three of Swords? Well, Eight of Swords reverse. He needs to kind of get out of his head, because right now I see that with him, or within the situation, because here's your card, y'all's card together, the Lovers. The thing is, there's this sense here of feeling kind of overwhelmed and stressed, and a lack of peace between the two of you here with strength. This is an individual that has control issues, and you may feel defeated by it, or they feel defeated themselves. And the Ace of Swords reverse would just be like, no, because this talks about not really telling your truth. But maybe some sort of forgiveness needs to be had between the two of you. Hi, Shay. He always sees me as a star. I don't know why. This would be wish fulfillment. But right now, you two aren't at peace. He needs to get out of his head, or you're thinking of releasing yourself from the situation. I would say no for the time being, but at the same time, the Three of Swords is reversed with this Lover's card, which does talk about forgiveness and a connection. So maybe there needs, I don't know, like, he's hurt you, but I don't know if you've done anything to him, which you probably haven't. Or if you have, then it's an equal effort. It's gonna have to be a joint effort to kind of forgive each other and kind of get things back on track. But for the time being, possibly not, because this Ace of Swords reverse, this is like a lack of clarity, him not speaking his truth, and then there's just being this whole thing of just kind of not feeling too good about it. But somebody here needs to get out of their head. Oh. He's upset I stepped away last year. That's all I've done. He was dating around, and I stood up for myself and told him to talk to me when you were more grounded. Thank you, girls, so much. Very much for everything. You're welcome. And if he is going to go around and you go around, don't wait around for somebody here. Have your fun. Okay. So now 2 more people. I donated. Okay. All right, go ahead and put down your questions. Jeez, thank you. You're welcome. Also, Shay, I'm no longer kind of frustrated with him. I had donated to. Where at? Not unless it was Venmo. Unless you Venmo me. You probably could have done that. Was it Venmo? I saw that one regular. Luna, where'd you donate to? PayPal? It's not showing up for whatever reason. All right, general career now in between the end of the year. Okay. All right. Oh, yay. Wait 1 second. And then love now to the end of the year. All right. So for Shay, is a general career. I feel like getting one of my other Oracle decks with this too. Wait 1 second. Oh my gosh. I need to stop wearing phones. Okay. Ta-da. Okay, I'm gonna remove the ones about me asking about them because you know these twins sometimes they find out about his stuff, drawn to it like magnets. Yeah, well, my twin found out about my channel and he's probably watching it as we speak. So yeah, they do. But for Shay, let's get it. So general career for now, between now and the end of the year for Shay, general career read for her now. 2 Page of Pentacles reverse. 9 of Swords, okay. Judgment. Excuse me, 6 of Pentacles. We have Swords reverse. Alright. 4 of Pentacles reverse here. Nice Page of Pentacles reverse. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Okay. Nice 4 of Pentacles reverse. 5 of Wands reverse here. Queen of Wands. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm serious. He found it. He definitely did. And he gets mad whenever I talk about him or whenever I tell him to back off. Out of all the shit that he did. But anyways. Petty. Okay. Alright, so. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. All right, Shay. So, from now to the end of the year, you have this Queen of Wands energy. So, of course, you know, being on top, being very confident within yourself. It seems as if you're going to have to make a decision here with this Judgment card. And it may cause you to stress out a bit here. This Nine of Swords and the Judgment. It has to go towards some sort of offer. I don't know about, like, if you're going to just not take it or losing it here. So Page of Pentacles reverse and this Ace of Pentacles reverse here. The Ace of Pentacles reverse is clarifying it. So Page of Pentacles reverse, to me, this is more so if somebody does give you an offer here, it's not going to be really stable and there could be like hella loss on it. Or you just deciding to like not take up an offer here and or having to decide to not take it up, which could cause you some stress here. But with the Three of Swords, I do get a thing here of trying again. Especially here with this Four of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Here, Six of Pentacles is here too. So this talks about at least having some sort of income and creating a balance. But the Three of Swords is reverse. Not stressing here. Realizing that you can still move forward here. Four of Pentacles reverse. Either you're going to release something or open yourself up, but possibly releasing maybe a situation that could deal with some sort of conflict with this Five of Wands reverse, but releasing it because you don't want to deal with it. Who could this be with? Who could this deal with? Knight of Cups reverse. That could be misinformation or somebody that was playing around. Three of Wands reverse. Two of Wands reverse here. Justice. It could have to do with a Libra. Or again, you need to make a really good decision. Knight of Cups reverse to me sometimes is like misinformation or something here that's not coming through. And the Three of Wands is like, because of that, some sort of delays are going to be caused. Or a lot of blockages at least. And then you have here this Two of Wands is, so either some of these bad decisions here or something that's going to have to make you go back to the drawing board. What's with this Knight of Wands? I mean, Knight of Wands. What's with this Two of Wands reverse? Eight of Pentacles reverse. What's with this Knight of Cups reverse? Seven of Pentacles reverse here. Queen of Pentacles reverse. It could have to deal with maybe an earth sign individual or somebody that's materialistic. If this is you feeling a bit ungrounded. And yeah, here, this Nine of Wands. Either you're going to get stressed out by an individual, or the situation is going to stress you out because you could be losing money because of it, or feeling kind of ungrounded. Yeah, especially here. So, Eight of Pentacles reverse, a lack of work or effort being put into something here too because of somebody's bad decision. Or there's not going to be any work because you have to go back and plan more. And then the Knight of Cups reverse, the Seven of Pentacles reverse is like wasted time on because of misinformation, or somebody here that just didn't come through. It could also be, yeah, maybe even like what I'm getting here, a lack of interest. Because you're like, I put in so much work and I'm not getting anything out of it, or just a lack of interest and be like, I don't want to waste my time on this. Yeah, the internship seems flaky still. I'm debating dropping the ball on it. I guess I'd say drop it, maybe. Because I don't like seeing all these pentacles reversed. I definitely say drop it. And then, what else? Because I felt like getting these. What else here? Three cards? Three cards on this one. 2, 3. Yeah, do some research. Like I said, misinformation here. What else? 1, 2, 3. Love life. I don't know, something about that it could be stressing you out with this, or has to deal with this, or that person could be connected to them. I'm not sure. What else? 1, 2, 3. Okay. What was that? What was that? Okay, no, that was hair. My bad. I'm thinking I'm picking up a spider. My bad. Yeah, sometimes God protects by putting a halt to things. Yeah. Yeah, it says patience, please. And then at the bottom here, summer. So we're just not getting out of summer here. Maybe something better will come to you by next summer. Or this has to deal with somebody that was born in the summer. Or something important that happened in the summer could be related to this. But yeah. Why is love life here? Why is love life here? 1, 2, 3. Marriage. Can I get invited to your wedding, please? It could also just be picking up your energy towards your love situation. And at the bottom here is new career. So maybe choosing a new path. Oh, that's really sweet. Well, I'm done with my program in spring, so it makes sense. You could be getting married. I don't know when. If me and the guy I'm talking to, if we get married, I'll invite you. I'll invite you regardless. I hope. I can't say, no, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. We're not jinxing shit. Well, I'm ready for it. If I was kind of stable in a sense, I'd go for it. Hell, if I was like wealthy, I would already have dropped a baby by now. And did whatever, because I'm like, I can provide. But nope. I'm 31, it's time. Wait, you're 31? Oh, happy belated birthday. Because I'm like, when did she turn 31? It's Libra season. Let's see. All right. So, oh, it's on the 11th. You're making yourself older than you are. Stop. I'm just rounding. Oh, okay. All right. Love now, and to the end of the year. All right. Spirit. So for Shay, what's love looking like for her from now to the end of the year? Right now and to the end of the year. 8 of Cups reverse. The Lovers. We already know where we're going. 4 of Pentacles reverse. What's love looking like? High Priestess. I feel like laughing. 9 of Swords. I'm just waiting for that one card to pop out. It did! But it's in reverse, though. Somebody here that's a bit hot and cold with you, so temperance reverse. Somebody that kind of stresses you out a bit. They may open up, but you've been possibly thinking about releasing them with this Four of Pentacles reverse here. The High Priestess and the Lover's, so of course like a spiritual connection, but you feel them coming still, this High Priestess. Eight of Cups, somebody that wants to come back, but again, maybe you could be like debating about whether or not to walk away from the situation. And here with the Hangman card, you're just trying to observe it. Yes, I'm releasing it. Oh, I see. Well, this individual, that's the whole thing too, because you know how I just basically just kind of moved on from Mr. Wonderful and then all this other stuff started happening. What else? 1, 2, 3. The moment that you did is the moment that he's going to bug you like hell. What else? 1, 2. Your wish is granted. So whether or not you want it, it's coming. What else? 1, 2, 3. Daughter. Aww. What else? 1, 2, 3. You've got the power, so ultimately it's in your control here. And then connect with nature. So basically just kind of ground yourself for the moment. You could have a girl with this individual, or there's somebody's, or she could be blonde, maybe. Or this has to do with somebody's daughter. Wise daughter here. 1, 2, 3. Page of Cups reverse. Plus 1, 2, 3. Moon. There's your Pisces energy here. Page of Cups reverse. This Page of Cups reverse. 1, 2, 3. The Devil reverse here. A lack of interest, which kind of really leads you to maybe releasing what's not serving you. But subconsciously, though. You could have a dream about this individual. Did you say daughter, maybe blonde? He's not the one that the marriage card is about. With a love. I mean, he could be. I don't know. But you said my daughter, maybe. Yeah, because, like, blonde hair with this. I can ask, what's the mirror? Did you receive it? Let me look. No, it's still the same. Or let me look at my Cash App. No, it's still the same here. What was the marriage card about? What was the marriage card about? Along with the love life. 1, 2, 3. Six of Swords reverse. Basically, the card combination was about something here that hasn't moved forward as of yet. Or where there's blockages. What? 1. Or is somebody coming back? Well, 1, 2, 3. The Tower reverse. We're building here, a bunch of shit coming down. It's a bit irreparable. What else? 1, 2, 3. Judgment. Why is Judgment here? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Wands reverse. 9 of Cups. Ultimately, those two card combinations was about one's satisfaction. I mean, marriage and love life, that could just be symbolism. Like, marriage is like an obligation, a contract. So a contract that you just may have with a company, you know. But Judgment is here, so we know that's about resurrection, but also making the decision, because right now you're not actively fighting with it. The Tower is reversed, which could talk about rebuilding something or trying to prevent some sort of change. What's with the Tower? 1, 2, 3. The Chariot. 8 of Wands is here. Move forward movement. Usually, if the Tower and the Chariot, Why am I feeling? Because the tower is also trying to prevent something from happening. And this is not moving forward, but this is forward movement. They better not try to force this. Because we know that sometimes, like, other forces trying to create this. But what's coming towards you is Mr. Man. Yeah, I was thinking to myself how nice it would be to emotionally drop him all together today. You know, I was thinking that, but in the sense of, like, what was it? I think I looked up today how to finally cut a cord with your twin. Because I heard that you can't. But maybe there's just some sort of way around it that you can't. Like there's a loophole. The shit is tiring. Oh, I need to put my other book back. But it's in my little bag. Wait a second. So this... Alright, yeah, I see no. And then... Right there. Nothing. Not even a Venmo. Okay. You're getting good, girl. I'm proud of you. Thank you. I try. Let's see. I only have one individual left. Oh yeah. Time to retire them. Alright, so I think I need to throw that away because it's a bit unsanitary. Then Namicon. I've been thinking about getting the Macarena. Oh well. Put it a bit low for right now. well, I'm going to go off. So good night to everybody, and to everyone, have a good night. Wait, maybe next time. Not sure why it's not going through. Yeah, because I'm like, well, let me refresh it, because I've been refreshing it, and I'm like, if it hits after I shut off the live, then I'll just refund it. Yeah, it's not there for whatever reason. It's okay though. But thank you for, at least participating and talking. So for everyone, good night, and I will see y'all next one, which will probably be tomorrow. Bye.